Now, these are what are called Russian kettlebell swings. Hi, You Can Row 2 team. My name's Julie, and I'm a certified You Can Row 2 instructor, as well as You Can Row 2 ambassador. Thank you so much for joining me today. We've got an awesome cross row workout in store for you, and what that means is that we'll spend some time on the erg and also some time doing some floor work. If you have them available to you, let's go on ahead and grab 2 medium-sized dumbbells and 1 heavier kettlebell, just something that you're gonna feel comfortable pressing overhead, and a kettlebell or a heavier dumbbell that you feel comfortable swinging. If neither of those are available to you today, no worries. We're gonna give you some options for some body weight movements that you can do to substitute. Also, we wanna grab a towel because it's gonna get sweaty, y'all. And then also some water to make sure that you stay hydrated. But before we get going, we're gonna warm up ourselves. So we're gonna start out with a pick drill and some light rowing just to get the blood flowing, to get the body temperature up a little bit, and then we'll talk some more about our workout and what we've got in store today. So let's go on ahead and strap in, and we are gonna get going. So with your foot stretcher, remember we want that strap around the widest part of our foot. So get yourself nice and strapped in. Remember, make any adjustments on your seat that we need to. Grab the handlebar. And then we're gonna send ourselves back nice and long. So right here, when you go for that first pull, it already lights up your monitor for you. If you don't already see those 4 lines, maybe we lean forward and we hit menu and then display until we get those 4 lines, or whichever kind of version of your monitor that you like to look at. So legs, body, arms, and we're right here at the finish. Shoulders are right behind the hips, our chest is nice and proud, and our wrists are nice and flat. In this pick drill, all it does is pick apart the stroke and works us into that full movement. So we'll start with arms only here in 3, 2, and 1. Send those arms away nice and long, and then bring them in. There you go, beautiful. So even though it's just arms only, it's never just the thing, right? We always want to have a little bit of intention behind our movement. So think about inhaling and then exhaling. Clear your mind. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. Your core is braced, and those legs are really long and strong. In a few seconds, we'll take it into arms and body. So just adding in that body swing in 3, in 2, and 1. So arms, body, body, arms. There you go, looking for that swing of the hip back and that lengthening on the way forward in the hamstrings. And that's just the back part of your leg. Beautiful job. So looking for that hinge, again, just kind of warming it up here. It doesn't have to be a lot. If your back part of your body and your hamstrings are pretty tight, you may not get a whole lot, and that's totally fine. We're just looking to try to get that handlebar right behind your knees, or right past your knees. Inhale here, exhale back. Beautiful job. In a few seconds, we'll take it into that half stroke. With your half stroke, all we're doing is sliding in just a few inches. Your heels will stay down. Half stroke in 3, 2, and 1. So think arms, body, legs, legs, body, arms. Arms, body, legs, legs, body, arms. There you go. Send those arms away. Remember, light grip on the way forward, just a little bit tighter on the way back. Avoiding that death grip on the handlebar. There you go. And we'll start to just notice what's happening with the second line on our monitor. Remember, that's your split time. It's your personal intensity gauge. The lower that number is, the harder you're working. And it's all relative, right? So you just kind of notice what's happening with it here. We just notice, we don't judge it. Every day is a little bit different. We'll take it into a full stroke, so all the way into that full compressed catch in 3, in 2, and 1. So bring it all the way in, full stroke. Maybe your heels come up, maybe they don't. The catch is what feels best for your body and where you feel the strongest. Shoulders in front of the hips, core is tight. Pressing that erg away. Beautiful job. Inhale long, exhale here. And again, just noticing what's happening with your splits. Notice what's happening with your breath. Remember, this is just our warm-up. Okay. We are, though, going to start to get into some power strokes because we do want to elevate that heart rate just a little bit before we get into this workout. So I'll count you down. and we'll go into a power stroke. You want to try to take a couple of seconds, maybe 5 to 10, just somewhere in that range. We just want to push a little bit harder. See that split time just go down just a little bit here. In 3, we'll push it a little bit harder. In 2, add in a little more power. In 1, here we go. We'll do 8. In 1, big drive back. 2, there you go. You should hear your fan kicking up. It's 4. In 4, we got it. In 3, stay with it. 2, and 1. Lighten it up here. Lighten up the pressure on your feet. Let your split time come up. Maybe just as much as you dropped it. There you go. We're gonna do that one more time. And then we'll rack the handles and talk about our workouts. So find your breath here. Inhale long, exhale it back. Whew. There you go. My heart rate's starting to get up. How about you? Okay, we're taking it back to those 8 power strokes. In 3, add in a little more power. In 2, right into those power strokes. In 1, here we go. We got 8. In 1, driving back, listening to that fan, seeing your power here, hearing your power too. 4 more. In 4, 3, 2, last one here, and 1. Start to lighten it up. There we go. Beautiful job. Finding your breath, slowly bringing it down. Slow it down even more. And we're gonna rack our handle in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rack your handle. If you like, you can unstrap your feet. Maybe we take a sip of water. Maybe we towel off if you're like me and you're a sweaty Betty. So today's workout team, it's 4 rounds. We've got 2 minutes on the erg, 30 seconds of push press, 30 seconds of kettlebell swings. We'll go back to the erg for 60 seconds of rowing, step off again, and then we've got 30 seconds of push press, 30 seconds of kettlebell swings, okay? So where we're gonna kind of like push is gonna be dependent on where you feel the strongest. If we know that we can really go hard on the erg and we wanna really, really punch it there, then that's where we're gonna push. And then maybe we try to find a little bit of not full recovery during the exercises on the floor work. Let's talk about those. Push press and kettlebell swing. With your push press, we're gonna grab 2 dumbbells. We'll pick them up, and they're just gonna kind of hang out right here by our shoulders. So our palms are facing each other. Your feet are about hips distance apart. With your push press, dip, drive it up, slow and controlled down. So that'll be 30 seconds of that move. Then we'll drop the weights. Maybe not drop, set them down. And then we've got our kettlebell swing. Our kettlebell swing, we'll start with the kettlebell right in front of us. Hinge back, bend the knees, and then it's almost like we're hiking that football. Send it back, bring it up, hinge back, lock it out. Here we go. And that's it. So kettlebell swings. If kettlebell, dumbbell are not available to you today, we can absolutely do push-ups and glute bridges. So with your push-up, you'll just come to the floor, push-ups on your knees, on your toes, whichever option, and we can do glute bridges. Glute bridges, you're on your back, pressing your feet into the floor, lifting those hips. You're absolutely gonna get the same workout with both of those options. So if we're on the floor with the glute bridge, we're here, feet are down, big lift, and then lower. Or maybe if you don't have a kettlebell and you wanna put your dumbbells on your hips, you can absolutely do that. And for your push-up, we just turn around and we can go push-ups on our toes. Remember, super slow and controlled down, or you can drop to your knees and then press yourself up. Whichever option you are gonna build strength in, that one is the one that's gonna work for you. All right, cool. So let's go on ahead and get ourselves set up. Get your dumbbells, get your kettlebell. All right, are you ready? I'm ready, let's go. So let's light up our monitor. Just hit menu, and then we'll hit just row. So that way we see those 4 lines. That big line for our split time, just so that we can kind of see the work that we're putting in, and then that top line, we're gonna use it as the clock. Okay. Strap yourselves in. Maybe a little extra towel off. Maybe an extra little sip of water. All right. Here we go, team. Are you ready? It's gonna be fun. We've got 4 rounds total. It's 20 minutes. Let's get this work. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. All right, so remember, it's 2 minutes here on the erg. So what we wanna avoid is coming out of the gate hot, team. Don't come out of the gate too hot. Remember, if we're thinking about anything as far as the rowing is concerned, maybe we think about like negative splits. Maybe we start, kind of find a good baseline here for this first 2 minutes, and then maybe every secondary round, follow-up round, we lower that split just a little bit. That's gonna keep us from coming out of that gate a little too hot. There we go. Remember, we wanna try to maintain consistency or get a little bit stronger as we progress throughout the workouts. All right, so we're about 40 seconds in. How we feeling? Good job. Yes. So, and if maybe we're like, not sure about numbers. I kind of, is there another way that I can gauge this? Maybe we think about the talk test. You should be able to say some words, but you don't really want to. You don't want to hold a conversation with somebody at this pace. That's that work pace that we're looking for here. Inhale long, exhale it back. Keeping that beautiful stroke. Arms, body, legs, legs, body, arms. Maybe we keep those legs down just a little bit longer, getting that nice body over position. Beautiful job here. So if we're looking at our clock, we've got maybe like 30 seconds to go here. Can you maintain? Just hold what you've got. Whatever that split time says, we're just gonna maintain it. Yes, beautiful job. So remember, in 20 seconds, we're gonna pop off 30 seconds of push press or 30 seconds of push-ups. And then we've got 30 seconds of kettlebell swings or 30 seconds of glute bridges. We're gonna switch here in 3, in 2, and 1. Go ahead and rack your handle, unstrap yourself, and we're going 30 seconds of push press. Here we go. We're getting straight to work. So dip and drive. Dip, drive. So from the side, this is what we're looking at. There's a micro bend in the knee. Pop it up. Woo! There you go. Try to find your breath here. Yes, beautiful job. And maybe, if you're like, ooh, push press, maybe these weights aren't fantastic, you can absolutely go to push-ups. We're switching to our kettlebell swing in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Kettlebell swings. 30 seconds. Try to find your breath. Those shoulder blades are back and down. Keep your belly nice and tight. Now, these are what are called Russian kettlebell swings. It's not taking it all the way overhead. If you're used to kettlebell swings going over the head, can absolutely do that. Or remember, we can be on the floor doing glute bridges. We got a few more seconds here. In 5, 4, 3, in 2, 1, and pause. All right, we're going back to the erg. Here we go. We got 60 seconds of work. Hit menu, just row, and we are back to it. 60 seconds. Big drive, easy forward. Yes. Nice work, team. All right, so the second half of round 1. How you doing? So we're gonna try to find consistency here. They're very short transition periods. We're trying to keep that heart rate elevated, but we wanna keep ourselves from finding like what's called a red line. We don't want a red line. We wanna be able to work all the way through, push ourselves without getting to a point where we can't do any more work. So find your breath. Being able to control that is gonna help you kind of progress through this workout. Inhale long, exhale back. Yes. All right, so we got just a few more seconds here. Remember, it's just 60 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Rack your handle. We're coming on back. We've got those push press, 30 seconds. Let's go. Dip and drive. Dip and drive. There you go, beautiful job. Remember from the side, inhale, exhale it up. Whew. Nice work. How you feeling? You got a few more seconds here. Good job, team. We're gonna take it to that kettlebell swing in 5. We got 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down, right into that kettlebell swing. Here we go. Find your breath. There you go. Remember, this is just round 1. So just looking for evenness across. Remember, if you feel strong on the erg, maybe you push it there. If some of these movements are like, man, it's a little bit more challenging than I thought it was, Julie, just slow it down. Take a breath. In 3, we got 2 and 1, and we are back to the erg. Round 2, 2 minutes. Go ahead and strap yourself in. All right, here we go. We are back on the clock in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We got 2 minutes. Yes. Big breath. There it is. Nice. So, if you inadvertently came out of the gate too hot, and you're like, woo! First round, a little more challenging than we thought it was gonna be. Just lighten it up. Round 2, we find our breath. And I always find in multiple round workouts, sometimes the second and the third one, they're a little spicy. But it's okay. We've got this. Just keep breathing. Remember, you don't have to be fast. You find intention, and it's how you feel. It's not about the numbers on the monitor. It's just gotta feel like work. There you go. Not in a competition with anybody except yourself. You're just challenging yesterday you. That's it. Inhale long, exhale. There you go, find your breath. There it is. Yes, can you sit up a little bit taller? Remember, lighter grip on that handle on the way forward, a little bit tighter on the way back. You got 30 seconds here. Beautiful job. Just maintain. Hold on. Remember, those push presses don't have to be fast. But we also want to challenge ourselves, right? We want to test our limits. Sometimes we don't know how strong we are. We don't realize it. A few more seconds here. In 3, 2, and 1. Rack those handles. Maybe towel off, grab that sip of water. We're going push presses here. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Right back into your push press. There you go. Depending on your weights, you can do singles. There you go. Yes, just keep working. It doesn't have to look like anything in particular. Remember, it just has to feel like a challenge for you. Beautiful job. Drive it up, bring it down. Yes, a few more seconds here, team, and then we're gonna take it back into that kettlebell swing in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Kettlebell swings. Find your breath. There you go. Pop those hips. Squeeze your glutes. Arms are nice and long. Inhale here. Exhale when you bring it up. Got like maybe 10 seconds to go. Almost there. Find a pattern, speed that works for you. In 3, in 2, and 1. Go ahead and set that sucker down. Guess what? We're coming back to the erg. Strap yourself in. Clear that one. I'm gonna go on ahead and hit just row, and we're back on in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. There it is. 60 seconds. So the only rest time that we have here is just the transitions in between. Remember, it's 60 seconds. Doesn't have to be fast. That stroke rate does not have to be high. Find where you can maintain. Inhale long, exhale. This is just 60 seconds. Bottom around 2. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale long, exhale it back. There we go. I got you. We got like maybe 15 seconds. We're gonna keep working here. In 10. We'll go back to that floor work in 3, in 2, and 1. Rack those handles. That was just 60 seconds. It's quick. Going back to our push press in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Remember, dip and press, or we can start here. Yes, beautiful job. You find where you can keep moving. Find that pace. We can alternate them, alternate that press, dip, drive it up, squeeze the glutes. There you go. Whew. Beautiful job. I don't know about you. We got a few more seconds here. My heart rate's up. I'm getting a little breathy. We're going to our kettlebell swing in 3, 2, and 1. Set those kettlebells, those dumbbells down. Right back to that kettlebell swing. Here we go. There you go. Easy. Remember your kettlebell swing. There's just a micro bend in your knees. We don't want to make it squatty. It's hingy. Belly's tight. Shoulder blades are down. A few more seconds here. Back to the erg. Round 3 in 3, in 2, and 1. Set that kettlebell down. You got this. We'll do a slower transition here. Strap those feet in. Woo. Grab that sip of water. Here we go. We're ready for round 3. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Here we go. 2 minutes. Right back. There it is. Nice. So remember, it's either round 2 or round 3. Hopefully not both 2 and 3. That feels spicy. We might be finding our groove here. Again, finding consistency in that stroke, in our technique, and in our breath. Maybe realizing that, hey, I've got this. I'm a little bit stronger than I was giving myself credit for. Keep breathing. I'm thinking most of y'all are gonna fall in that category. So just breathe. Maybe you close your eyes, and maybe you get out of those numbers. Maybe you just listen to your breath, listen to your fan. I got you. I'll let you know when it's time to rack your handles. Trust yourself, trust your body, trust that it has you. 60 seconds down, 60 to go. Whew. There you go, beautiful. Strong. Can you hear your fan? Yes, consistency. So good. We inhale forward, exhale back. Just remember to breathe, y'all. There you go. You are crushing this workout. We've got 30 seconds to go. Remember, you take what you need, you lighten it up. It doesn't have to be super strong the entire time. You take what you need and you come on back. Those little breaks, lighten it up to come back. It's gonna help you be a little bit stronger. All good. You've got 10 seconds. Just maintain. There you go, and now it's only 5. In 3, 2, and 1. Rack your handle, team. Guess what? We're back to push presses. Grab your weights, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Remember, we can start out here. Yes, or we dip and press. There you go. Find your breath. Inhale up, bring it down. So good, team. Nice. Remember, you can alternate. You take what you need. We just want to try to keep moving. We've got a few more seconds here. In 5. We got 3. In 2 and 1. Put those dumbbells down. We're going right back to that kettlebell swing. Here we go. Set your back. And exhale. Beautiful job. Ooh, y'all. 30 seconds. 10 to go. And then we're back to the erg. Keep pressing, keep pushing through. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kettlebell down, we are back to the erg. Woo! 60 seconds. Feet in the straps. Big deep breath, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. So just a slow, or not slow, quick transition. Just enough to catch your breath, set yourself up, here we go. Clear your mind. Don't talk yourself out of it. 60 seconds. Inhale, there you go. Nice job. Way to hang on. So good. Shoulders down. You've got like maybe 15 seconds to go. You take what you need, but keep pushing. Remember, we're getting off of that erg in just a few. In 3, in 2, and 1. Rack those handles. Unstrap. Maybe towel off, grab that sip. We've got that quick transition. We've got that push press coming up. Are we ready? Yes, we are, team. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So dip, drive it up. There you go. Listen to your breath. Try to control it. Remember, these don't have to be fast. You can absolutely do singles. We've got about 10 more seconds here. Yes. See me looking at my watch. We're not gonna get any more than 30 seconds here, y'all. All right, we got it. In 3, in 2, and 1. Drop those dumbbells. We're going right into that kettlebell swing. Here we go. Set your back. 30 seconds. Yes. Find your breath. You got it. You got it. Keep that belly tight. Take what you need, but you come on back. Find your breath. In 4. We got 3, 2, and 1. Set your kettlebell down nice and easy. We're right back to the erg. Remember, this is round 4. Final round. You got it? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. You got 2 minutes. We're moving in 3, 2, and 1. Yes, team, let's go. Yeah. So final round, 20 minutes, 4 rounds. So much good work done already. Can we finish strong? There you go. Inhale forward, exhale it back. Relax your face. Send those shoulder blades down. Tighten up your belly. There you go. You got this. There it is. There it is. You've got it. Keep pushing. Trust yourself. Remember, the last round's gonna seal the deal. Can you hold on to it? So much good work up until this point. Don't let it go. 60 seconds. You trust yourself and don't talk yourself out of this final round. You can slow it down. Make that drive back a little bit stronger. Remember, it doesn't have to be fast. There you go. Yes. Intention. Strong drive. Easy recovery. Stay with it, stay with it. You've got like 30 seconds. Don't lose it. Really, I feel like we stand in the grocery line longer than 30 seconds. We got this. Inhale forward. Exhale back, y'all. There it is. You're almost there. Like 10 seconds to go. Don't let it go. In 3. Here we go. In 2. Maybe one more stroke. And 1. Rack those handles. Towel it off. Quick transition here. Remember, we're going back to that push press. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Drive it up. Find your breath. Yes. There it is. Keep moving. Yes. Singles work just fine. Last round. We're almost there. We're going right back to that kettlebell swing in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Down. We're going kettlebell swing. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Find your breath. There it is. If you find mine, send it my way. All right. Almost there. We're at the bottom or the midway of that last round. Here we go. A few more seconds here, team. We're taking it back to the erg in 3, in 2, and 1. Back to the erg. 60 seconds. Take what you need here. Big deep breath. And then we're going in 3, in 2, and 1. 60 seconds. Yes. Remember, it doesn't have to be fast. You can put a stronger drive and a slower stroke rate to work here. That's still gonna keep that heart rate elevated. It's gonna keep that split time low. There you go. Keep breathing. Yes. Remember, it's just 60 seconds. Maybe like 30 seconds to go. We're so close. Last part on the erg. Can you make it strong? Maybe 10 seconds. Here it is. Big drive. Because we're gonna rack those handles here. In 3. Keep moving. In 2. And 1. Rack your handle. Last 30 seconds. Push press. Kettlebell swing, or our push-ups and our glute bridges. Here we go. Yes, last round. Keep working. You've got this. Inhale and exhale. Remember that push press? Dip and drive. Whew. We're almost there, team. So good. Yes. Dip and drive. Almost there. Lots of pressing, but we've got this. We're going back to our kettlebell swing in 3, in 2, and 1. Drop those dumbbells. Last 30 seconds. Here it is. Inhale and exhale. Man, I hope I'm not the only one breathing like this, y'all. Whew. There it is. Stay with it, 15 seconds. Your belly's tight. Proud chest. Shoulders down. Maybe there's a smile. We got 5, in 3, in 2, and 1, and rest. Whew. Yes, we are done, team. So good. Whew, maybe have a seat. And catch your breath. Towel off. Grab that sip of water. Such a good job. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed that workout. And hopefully you look us up for some more workouts. We are here for you. Thank you so much. Make sure you hydrate, get a little stretching in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.